Cascade Hoops Talk, Billy D. Well, we have our first day of conference tournaments completed. We're going to go through those today. We're going to talk about what's coming up tomorrow. First, I want to point out to you, I want you to follow Bowen's Brackets. There it is right there. You can find it on X at Bowen's Brackets on X, if you can see that right there. You can get, this is just a picture of what he does. You really have to pick up his stuff to be able to pull it up and expand it and see it. He does very, very good work. This is what we use and this is what we follow. So go to Bowen's Brackets and follow his brackets, and we'll put it up on the Substack here every time he updates that. We had the quarterfinals tonight in the Cascade Conference. Let's just start there. Number one, College of Idaho defeated Bushnell. They move on. Drew Wyman, 14.7 rebounds. Multnomah, number 7 seed, defeated number 2 Oregon Tech at Oregon Tech. Noah Madsen, he had 22 points, 5 assists. If you go on the Twitter, you can see some interviews with the Multnomah coaching staff. Just a phenomenal story. That program being announced that it was being discontinued earlier in the year, and they've now won their first ever conference tournament game. It's just a fantastic story. The number 3 seed, LC State, they defeated Corbin. Makari Morris, 23 points, 4 rebounds, and Southern Oregon defeated Eastern Oregon 80-70. Elijah Jackson, 29 points, 4 rebounds. So on Friday, Southern Oregon will be at College of Idaho. Multnomah will be at LC State. In the Chicagoland, also, we got the quarterfinals completed tonight. St. Francis 65 defeated St. Ambrose 59. Aitor Anaberate 19 points, 11 rebounds. And number 7, Governor State. Couple upsets in the Chicagoland. Governor State defeated Indiana Northwest, who'd had a great season, 104-101. Javon Johnson, 28 points in that game. Number 6, Calumet, they defeated number 3, St. Xavier, 73-70. Horvo Majonik, oh, I just messed up his name, 15 points, 9 rebounds. I apologize. And Olivet Nazarene, 73, defeated Indiana South Bend, not 73. That's incorrect. So the correct score on that is Olivet Nazarene defeated Indiana South Bend 75-73. Nonetheless, Olivet Nazarene moves on. They're going to play St. Francis on Thursday, and Governor State will be at Calumet. So Olivet Nazarene will be at St. Francis. Governor State will be at Calumet. Action tonight also in the Crossroads. Grace 83 defeated Mount Vernon Nazarene 64, 83-64. Ian Scott 23 points, 8 rebounds. Bethel, the Pilots, they defeated um, who was that? Bethel, I messed this up. Defeated Taylor. Bethel defeated Taylor 77-69. Trent Edwards 22 points, 6 assists, and Huntington uh, beat St. Francis 95-83. Lane Sparks 23 points, 4 rebounds. Indiana Wesleyan 3 overtimes defeated Spring Arbor. Luke Brown, he had the performance of the night, 43 points, 6 rebounds. I want to remind you that this document is pinned at the top of the Twitter. The link is also in the YouTube. It's also in the Spotify description. You can get this document anytime updated. So on Friday, Grace will uh, host Indiana Wesleyan, and Bethel will host Huntington on Friday. The HBCU tonight, there was a couple of elimination games. Talladega defeated Oakwood 71-59. Lamont Sam's 22 points, 12 rebounds. And Philander Smith defeated Voorhees 73-53. Raymond Reese 23 points, 11 rebounds. So tonight, uh, on Wednesday, Wilberforce is going to take on Fisk, and Suno will take on Rust. In the Sun Conference tonight, number 3 seed Florida Memorial, they defeated St. Thomas 67. Oh, I don't have that. Apologize for that. Florida Memorial defeated St. Thomas 67-65. Mohamed Diallo 14.6 rebounds. Also tonight, Southeastern defeated New College 82 to 80. Uh, Derek Murphy 21.6 rebounds. I'll get those fixed, but it was 82 to 80. The first and second seed received a bye. They'll be back in action on Friday. Also in the Wolverine Hoosier tonight, a lot of action. Aquinas, the number 8 seed, defeated Cleary in an elimination game. Devin Boyd, 23-5 to score that game, 74-66. UNOH, University of um, Northwestern Ohio, sorry about that, defeated number 10 Dearborn 86-74. Alex Benson, 14 points, 3 rebounds. And so the quarterfinals will continue on Thursday in that conference. So I want to remind everybody again that this document is always available and always being updated. So if you look at it and it's not up to date, look at it again in about 20 minutes or an hour. It'll be updated. And you can find it at the pinned to the X account, the pinned post, or on the YouTube in the description, or on the Spotify in the description. So coming up today on Wednesday, the Appalachian Conference first round is going to take place. A lot of quarterfinals. The Great Plains, the GPAC quarterfinals take place. The HBCU is going to play 2 more elimination games. The Hart Conference is going to play their quarterfinals, as is the KCAC. The North Star plays their first round. River States plays their quarterfinals, and the Southern States will kick off with a couple elimination games. A lot of basketball on Wednesday. Want to remind everybody, go to Bowen's Brackets to keep up with his prediction brackets. They're really well done, well thought out. Not guaranteeing that they're going to be exactly right, but he puts a lot of thought into them, and he really knows the things to look into, and I kind of give you a little peek at what could be. And don't forget, this document is always pinned to the top of the X account. Also, it's in the YouTube description and in the Spotify description. That's all I have for tonight, and we will talk again tomorrow.